Hi everybody, it's time for our super seated exercise this morning. On a bit of a yucky morning, isn't it? Wednesday morning, bit yucky, but never mind. So this is the new time, 10 o'clock. So I know last week some people came at 15:15, I'm sorry. Hopefully you've got the message now that we're a 10 o'clock class. And we're going to get going. I've got my hand weights, I have my chair. So I'm ready to rock and roll. We're going to make sure that we work on some mobility stuff to begin with today. So some stretching and some twisting. And then we're going to do a little bit of stuff to get our heart rates up a little bit. And if you've got time, some balancing. Good morning, Betty. How are you this morning? Yucky weather, isn't it? Really yucky. So well done. 10 o'clock start now for this class. Just because I've introduced another class before. Messing you about. I know I'm messing you about. So we're going to get ourselves going. Get yourself seated down on your chair. Make sure that it's a nice firm chair. Present, Betty. And that you're leaving a gap. Let me turn myself around. You're leaving a gap between your back and the chair. Now, I don't mind if you're further forward, which will make it harder, whether you are almost sitting back or even if you have to sit right back. If you have to sit right back, that's fine. Hiya, Terry. But just make sure you are sucking in those stomach muscles, okay? Because it's very easy when you sit back just to kind of slump. We all do that. So, sitting in the centre of your chair. We're going to start. I've got some nice upbeat music on this morning. We are going to start with some stretching and some mobility. Make sure I don't kick my hand weights. I've done that before. Okay. Who else is joining us this morning? Sam is here. Oh, well done, Sam. You must be doing every class at the minute, Sam. You get a gold star. The big tick. Right, who else is there? Still here, Terry, I know. Well done. You're at most of my classes too, Terry. Okay, so, first of all, posture. I know I nag, but let's work on it. Big breath in. As you exhale, suck your stomach in and draw up your pelvic floor. You know you want to. Hold it there as you're exhaling. As you inhale, release. Oh, go the wrong way. Inhale. Exhale, everything comes up and in. That's right. As you inhale, release. Exhale. Oh, you love them, Sam. Oh, brilliant. Me too. Me too. Who else is there? Linda. I'm on time. Oh, well done, Linda. Well, it wasn't your fault, was it? I changed the time. Lovely. So, come on, breath in. Exhale. Tummy in, pelvic floor lift. As you release, relax those upper bodies. And then again, draw the tummy muscles up and in. We're going to do some mobility, so working on these shoulders first of all. Give me some shoulder rolls. Now I know this looks really simple, but actually for a lot of us, one shoulder may not be quite as mobile as the other. You may not have even noticed. We need to keep same mobility in both sides of the body, back the other way. If you're very right-handed, so you use your right hand for absolutely everything, you've probably got quite a tight right shoulder. So try and use your left hand more. Have you tried brushing your teeth with your left hand? I mean, and a toothbrush, obviously. It's quite difficult. Roll back both. Good for the brain, though, they say. 2 more. 1 more. Good, well done. Okay, bigger mobility move now. Circle that arm around. Nice and relaxed. If you want to use, if you kind of want to make it more of a strength move, you could use hand weights here. But really I'm wanting mobility work, so I'm not using any. Round goes that off. Don't worry, we'll work those arms. Round we go. And I'm letting my body move a little bit so the ribs and things are rotating. 1 more. Good. Can we do both at the same time? Lift. Ooh. And as you open up, lift the chest. Can you feel your back stretching? 1 more. Good. Well done. Okay, next. Ooh, that's hard to say. Side to side. Nice and smooth. Try not to jolt it. 4, 3. Okay, we're going to go back to those arm circles. So single arm circle. Take it back. Other arm. Do it again. Now we're going to do both arms together and breathe. Oh, I don't mind when you breathe. Just make sure you do. And then here come the head side to side. So I'm making it quite small. My neck's been a bit stiff the last couple of days. I think that's stress. 2 more. 1 more. Good. We're going to do a little rotation, so hands come up. Do you remember this one? Bow and arrow. Hand comes to your waist. It opens out behind. you bring it back. Don't wallop your hands against the chair. Hand to waist. Open out. Now you could be doing all of these exercises standing. So if you know you can stand, then you should be. Okay, so but if you want to sit, it's fine. But if you know you can do them standing, get on those 2 feet. We're going to add this next. Okay, here we go. Waist. Open out. Back. Arms go up. They come down. Other side. Waist. Out. Back. Up. Down. Yes. So, trying to make the body work, but keeping control. So that's where those stomach muscles come in. Out. Back. Back to the beginning. Do you remember the arm circles? Oh, we remember them. Round we go. Round we go. Bit quicker. Both arms together. Don't take off. Oh, 2 more. Head side to side. It's gentle. So don't go crazy. That's it. 4 more of those for me. 4, 3. Are you ready for bow and arrow? Are you still pulling in your tummy? Yes, Tessa, we are. Waist. Out. Back. Arms up and down. Yes. Waist. Out. Back. So you can feel already, I can, my upper body feels like it's working pretty hard. We're also working for our core, so our stomach and back. And again, waist. Out. Back, up and down. Good stuff, everybody. Okay, give those shoulders a little shake out. If they're feeling a bit achy, so am mine. Okay, so a little routine now. We're going to do little heel digs, forwards. Now, as I'm doing this, I'm pulling in my tummy muscles. I'm trying to breathe. Important. Would you like to pick your hand weights up? Yeah? I'm going to pick mine up. You don't have to. Tins of soup will do. Don't feel if you haven't got weights you can't do it. You can. Here we go. So it's heel. So for the moment I'm just resting my hands on my thighs, and that little bit of extra weight makes it harder. Breathe. Out. Back. Good. Now next move, simple. Just tap to the side. So it's tap, back. Now quite often we get a bit of a with hip movement. So just keep doing the heels forwards if you don't like the sideways movement. Okay, back to heel digs again, but look. Now I'm doing a bicep curl, and I'm keeping my palms facing my body. So that's just mainly so I don't wallop my hands on the chair, to be honest. 2 more. Tap to the side, do you remember the tap? Yeah, but the arms. So having a little fly. Fly away with the bird. And again. Tummy's on. Back to our heel digs. So you're probably finding it's getting a bit harder. It's meant to. If you don't want to make it harder, out to the side, guys. Just leave the arms out of it. Yes. Good work. Okay. So stop the feet there. We're going to push up. Going to push forwards. And then we're going to lean forwards and back. Slow. Ready? So it's going to go up. Forwards. Lean forwards and back. Slowly. Tummy's on as you lean forwards. Let me show you sideways what I'm doing. So it's up. Forwards. Lean forwards. And if you want to, you can turn sideways on your chair. Do you fancy change of seat? Down you go. Good, I'm going to join you again here, everyone. How are we doing? Lorraine is here. Hello. Who else has joined us? Sophie's there. I can't see everyone's names, but welcome everybody. Up, forwards, lean. Do you remember the taps? Yeah, bicep curls. Now I've still got that gap between my back and the chair. Tap to the side and flies. Ooh, flying away. 2 more. 1 more. Okay, do you remember the arms? And then lean it forwards. Yes. And again, up, forwards. Oh, we're going to be worn out after this. And again. Good. Now have a little rest there for a minute. Let those arms rest down. Next move we're going to add in is knee lift. So, very quick. quick. Again, option to have your hands just resting on your legs. Let's do that to begin with. Let's put these together. Heel digs. We did these quite slow. I like them slow. And again. Out to the side, breathe. Those who did the last class, our arms are going to ache, guys. Okay, arms go up, forwards, so lean forwards. I need to roll for some reason there. Don't roll anywhere. And again, up, forwards, lean forwards. Okay, do you remember the knee lift? These are the knee ones. They're quite quick, aren't they? So it's up, up. Now, if they're too difficult, just slow them down. I'm doing these quite quickly so that you really have to work your stomach muscles. Pull them in. Good. Back to the beginning. So it's heel digs. Heel digs. I'm loving straight backed. Just like my best efforts. Again, try not to lean backwards. That's it. Ready for the arms. Remember, they went overhead, forwards, and then we leant forwards. Quite a lot to remember this morning. I'm challenging your brains too. Up, forwards, lean forwards. Here come our knee lifts. Do you remember they're quite quick? If you find them easy, take those hands off. What we're going to do with the arms, double bicep curls. Quick. Yes. They're quite hard, aren't they? Back to the beginning. Heel digs. How are you doing, everybody? Still with me? Haven't run away. Tap to the side. Here you go. Straight backs. That's it. And again, ready for the arms pumping overhead. So go up, forwards. If your arms are killing you, have a rest of them. Just put these weights down, but don't stop moving. Oh no. And again. Knee lifts. Do you remember the knee lifts? Oh, I did it wrong. Sorry, I did heel digs. Didn't mean to do heel digs there, guys. Good. Straight backs. We've got one more bit to add to this little sequence. Shuffle yourselves back a little bit, feet a bit wider. We're going to stand up. Here we go, stand up. Sit down. And then heels. That's it. Just little heels, nice and wide. Same thing again. Let's stand up. Down. Little heels. Yeah. Stand up. Do you remember when we stand up and sit down? We take our time. We don't rush. Good. Okay, have a rest, everybody. We're going to go back to the beginning. We're going to do it through twice more. And then we will do a little bit of balancing to finish. That's my plan. Whether that happens, no will. Okay, so nice straight back. Bicep curls, heel digs. Here we go. Slow. Do you remember we started slow? Yes, two more. That's it. Tap out to the side. Arms come up. Oh, pull in those tummies, everybody. Hands on shoulders. Push up. This is a hard one this morning. If you're thinking this is hard, lean forward. It's because it is. Same thing again. Arms go up. They go forwards. You lean forwards. Little knee lifts. Little knee lifts. Quick. I'm only doing small bicep curls, not big ones. Stand up. Down. Little heels. Ooh. To the beginning. Heel digs. Well done, everybody. We're nearly there. Almost time for balancing. Oh, hurrah, they all say. Out. That's it. Try not to let those shoulders move too much. Arms coming up. Up. Forwards. And again. Gonna need my cup of tea in a minute, everybody. I really am. Okay, little knee lifts, little biceps. So it's that's it. Are you ready to stand up? Here we go, stand up. Sit down. And give me a little march. Fantastic. Get rid of those weights. Oh, let's quickly stretch our arms out. So bring one arm across. Give it a little pull. Well done, everybody. That was quite tough. We've got enough time to do a little bit of standing stuff. If you don't want to do any standing work, then you can do pretty much what we're doing seated, or you can just watch if you like, it's fine. Yeah, give us arms a shake out, hands behind. Open your chest, squeeze those shoulder blades back, put in your tummy muscles. That is lovely. Hands forward, push those arms away, drop the chin. Don't be surprised if your arms are a little bit achy. Normally it's 2 days later, so it'll be Friday morning. My ears will be burning, or you'll be going, oh. Give us arms a shake. I've become standing. I think I've got the camera in the right place. Yes, I have. Okay. So, standing, balancing. If you're still seated, what you could do for me is do some more knee lifts. You could do some more taps out. Oh, loads of stuff. Everybody else, on one leg, please. So lift one leg up. My other leg, look, I've not locked it. It's slightly bent because that makes it safer for the joint. Okay, now we're going to hold it. We're going to try. Keep holding here. We're going to try for a 10-second hold without holding onto the chair. Go on, we can do it. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, how did we do? There's a message there. Yeah, Alison said, I've been using Oliver as my weights this morning. Oliver's quite big though, isn't he now, Alison? Right, let's do the other leg. What does Oliver think about that? That's the question, Alison. Other knee comes in, okay. Get yourselves nice and steady. Use your tummy muscles, fix your eyes. Let's try those 10 seconds again. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, well done. Now, if you only manage 4 seconds or 5 seconds, please don't worry, but do practice. Okay, because these things don't come without practice. You need to practice your balancing. Good time to do it when you're brushing your teeth, when you're waiting for the kettle to boil. Just when the kettle's boiling, obviously hold on to something and don't walk around with the kettle when you're balancing. But you know, just see, can I hold a bit longer? We're going to do some stretching standing today. So I'm going to get you to get your chair and step behind it. Pop one foot back and push your heel down. Now I can really feel that in that calf muscle at the back. Hopefully you can as well. Normally in class, we all go, ooh, with this one. So push your heel down. Particularly if you wear a heeled shoe all the time. There's nothing wrong with that. There's a bit of a heel if you want to. But it does tend to mean that that calf muscle and Achilles tendon just don't get stretched enough. So this is a good stretch to do. Push the heel back. Not that many of us have been wearing high heels. I honestly can't think the last time I wore a heel. But back you come. Push that heel down. Tummy muscles pull. It's probably going to ruin the podiatrist business, isn't it? All those foot problems we used to have with high heels. Push the heel back a little bit more. Oh, breathe. Excellent. Now we're going to try a different hamstring stretch. For this one, you need a bit of balance. If you know your balance isn't good, I want you to do that. But if you're prepared to have a little go, get your chair, put your foot up on it. You know, your leg is now straight. Hold onto your chair, put your hand on your hip, and I just want you to lean forwards. Oh, can you feel that? Oh, I can. So you can even hold both hands on the chair, but don't put your hands, don't push down on your leg. So pull your bottom back. This is a cracking stretch for hamstrings. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Hamstrings run down the back of your thigh from your hip to your knee. One crosses, you've got 3 of them. One crosses your knee. And they can get really stiff. When they get really stiff and tight, what happens is your lower back has to respond, because as we all know, the knee bone's connected to the hip bone, etc. So if your hamstrings get too tight, you tend to find your lower back muscles get too tight, which can give you discomfort. And also what it does is it makes your stomach muscles go floppy, which we don't want, do we? We don't want any of that. So it's worth stretching your hamstrings out. Can you lean a bit further forward? So probably, once a week, if you're not doing that much exercise, if you've been for a long walk, stretch them when you get home. And our last one's going to be our thigh stretch. So we've got some options with this. What I'd like you to try to do is this, but not everyone can do that. So again, I'm holding onto my chair and I'm propping my foot on my chair. Now I'm nice and balanced. I'm holding on firmly to my chair. All I'm going to do is push my hips forwards. So I'm pushing my hips forwards. Some of you might find that you can get your foot there. If you can, then do. It is a bigger stretch, but if your knee doesn't let you do it, does it? Hold it there. Good. And we're going to do the other leg. So again, up comes that foot. Make sure you're nice and balanced. Push your hips forwards. And I can feel that in my front thigh. Admittedly, it's better if I hold my foot up, but yeah, it's certainly still a good stretch. Push the hips forward a little bit more. Fantastic. Give yourselves a shake out, everybody. I've got some more messages there. Alison, Oliver's the baby. Yeah, but he's still quite heavy, Alison, isn't he? Lorraine. Oliver's a newborn baby. Oh, put it back. Oh, we can't have photos. No, very good. Alison, very sensibly, they don't want photos of their children going onto social media. Do you know what? And I think that's a really good idea. But I'd like a picture of you holding the baby, even if it's just a bundle, Alison. And congratulations, it's your daughter-in-law, isn't it? Congratulations to them. One more time, big breath in. Stretch up, reach. Oh, we're done. Well done, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Trying to let Sophie do the class. Wonderful, everyone. Look, I will catch up with you all really soon. Have a good day. Remember, it's a 10 o'clock start, so if you joined us a bit late because you thought it was 10:15, you haven't gone mad. It used to be 10:15, but as of last week, I changed it to 10. I've tried to get that message out, but if you've missed that message, I'm sorry. But from now on, 10 o'clock. See you next week, everybody. Hopefully the weather's improved by then. Have a good day. Bye.